Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you. What does not resonate for you, leave it right here. Switch roles if need be. So let's go ahead and get into this message. We're going to start off, as usual, with the signs. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday. All right. What we got here? What we talking about? Loving ancestors and source for the collective. Thank you. We have a Aries in April. April Aries. Okay. First house. So in the now, well, kind of, sort of. We knocking on April. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right. September, Libra. 7th house, month of September. What's this falling to the floor? A Tower. Leo energy, 5th house, July. There could be a strong Tower here for a patriarch energy. Okay, or something about something changing, or when it pertains to a patriarch energy. Okay, all right, what else? We have a November Scorpio. Somebody here could be a Libra Scorpio cusper. Okay, the 8th house could be significant as well. Some sort of okay, so with this Libra and this Scorpio here, something could be significant here pertaining to a partnership or a relationship, okay, or some sort of judicial proceedings. We have a Capricorn, January Capricorn, 10th house. Someone could be going through something when it pertains to what they do for work, okay? So whatever this is, this patriarch energy, something could have something to do with what someone does for work. Okay, we then have Aries, March. So yes, in the now energy. And we got Aries out here twice. So confirmation with that energy. Okay. A patriarch, Scorpio, or Libra, and or a patriarch, Aries. Leo. Or Capricorn. Somebody could be an Aries, okay? But Leo and or Capricorn. We got May, Gemini. 3rd house. This could also speak in reference to maybe communication surrounding a job or position. We have October, Libra. 7th house. So heavy Libra, heavy Aries. Something about partners, okay? This could even talk about, because I'm getting like, you know how like YouTube, you know, like how if you do content creation on YouTube, you're considered a partner. And I think what YouTube is YouTube and Google are partners. Like that's what I'm picking up. Something is significant about that. We have August, Virgo. 7th house, no, 6th house. All right, and on the bottom we got a September Virgo in reverse. All right, so let's see, let me grab, because I'm being led to do another person's oracle message. So let's see. All right, y'all. Let's see who's coming through. A niece and an uncle could be significant. You could be this niece or this uncle. Okay. All right. What are we speaking of here? What are we speaking of? What are we speaking of in this energy? Okay, so self again. We had self in the most recent person's reading that I did. All right. Ooh. A fifth cousin could be significant. All right. Okay. So somebody's parents are relevant here. You could be a parent. All right, let's get one more here, source. All right, what's this? Okay. An uncle. We have self again at the bottom. I'm not going to take it. I'm being led to take the uncle card. Okay. So to recap, something in reference to you. We're speaking of you again. I was getting ready to say Aries, but collective. The reason why I was about to say Aries because we're in this self energy. We are in the first house now. Okay, first house is all about the self. We got Aries out here twice. Okay, something could pertain to balance with Libra out here twice as well. Some of you could be forming new partnerships. Okay, something could be significant about like manifesting new things. Okay, something could also be significant. Some of you could be going into new relationships. Okay, or maybe some of you have ended a relationship and you're focusing on yourself. Okay, something could be significant about a lot of things that you are attracting by being in this energy. Okay, then we have your parents. Okay, so something is in reference here, collective, when it pertains to your parents or a parent. Like I said, you could be a parent or a guardian as well. Okay, we then have an uncle. All right, so something is significant here about an uncle energy. You could be an uncle. Something could be significant about an uncle that's connected to you, your uncle or somebody else's uncle. Okay, for some of you, there could be some information that's coming out in reference to an uncle actually being a parent of yours. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy of an uncle who possibly worked with some parents here. Okay. All right, let's see, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what they got to say about this self energy. All right, what's going on with this self energy here? Something about your strength, your balance, your appearance could be changing. Some of you could be exercising, fasting, any of those good things. Okay, self-care could be significant. Something about your strength is definitely significant here. You could be going through some sort of transformation, and this could pertain to possibly what you do for work. Some of you could be deciding on like a career path or so forth or so on, or you're working towards something. Yeah, loving on yourself. Something you could be deciding in reference to a career when it pertains to something that you love doing. Okay, so say for instance, if it's something that maybe you've been doing, and maybe for some of you really wasn't taking it that serious, but then it began to it's something that you begin to love more and more. I am getting that. Okay, all right, what's this self energy? And a lot of you, your ancestors are working with you when it pertains to this business or these business ideas. Okay, so we have a community. All right, so there's a community significant here when it pertains to you, collective. Okay, this could be a community that you're leading, or this could be a community that needs to go the other direction. Okay, the number 39 could be significant. Something could be significant here in reference to a Gemini, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces energy could be significant. Okay, there could also be some sort of communication maybe that's circling around when it pertains to a community, and this communication could lead to an investigation. Okay, there could also be some people in the community that's receiving some not so good news. Okay, it could have something to do with what's hitting pertaining to a community of people involving you. Okay, a community of people may be trying to hide the fact that they made you a target. Okay, all right, let's see. These could be people who also don't want people listening to you, following you, if you do something on a public platform. All right, what's this self energy here, source? and loving ancestors. Gratitude for guiding the message. Yeah, somebody in this community and deep down inside know they fucked up. Okay? What's this self energy? This could be this Aries energy, Emperor energy. What's this self energy? Thank you. Relationship. Okay? Mature woman. All right, so this goes back into the Libra energy. Okay? So this Libra energy could be significant. Fourth house could be significant. This could speak of, I'm hearing self-preservation. Okay, some of you could be abstinent, some of you could be celibate. Okay, somebody could be trying to find out like who you're talking to or who you're dating. Okay, something could also pertain to somebody being in this community who you once were in a relationship with. Okay, there could be some sort of information that's coming out that could cause a tower when it pertains to a relationship. Okay, there could be a community of people who are aware of something. Okay, yeah, power supply and intuition. Yeah, so this was a community that was feeding off of you, and you intuitively know something when it pertains to a relationship as well. Okay, something could pertain to a relationship that's for money, or somebody could have tried to, maybe this is somebody that is a clout chaser. Okay, maybe this is somebody that wanted to, maybe this is a community of people that want to, well, we saw power supply. So yeah, it's all about what they can benefit from. What's this self energy? Okay. Meeting. Death. Okay. So something could be significant here about some people. I'm picking up a lot of energy seeing that death card to this meeting. Okay. So some people, they could be meeting, trying to figure out how to get rid of you. Okay. I'm also getting the energy of people meeting because you're not deceased. Okay. And I'm also getting the energy of somebody here meeting maybe with the practitioner. Okay, so all of those different energies are coming through, but the main thing that's coming through, like overall, to sum this up, is why you're not dead yet, collective. Okay, that's the main thing. But what these people need to realize, like I've stated before, that their death magic has worked. Okay, you're not human. Okay, and that's not for everybody, but you know who you are. Those that know who you are, you know. Okay, so yes, the death magic has worked, but baby, it has only elevated you. Okay, it's healing you. Okay, you continue to heal, you continue to regenerate. Your ancestors continue to take that shit and take it back to a community near these raggedy ass people. Okay, put it back in their community where they are and haunt their ass. Okay, their death magic is only going to end a lot of things in their lives. Them doing it and sending it towards you, it has a different effect. Okay. All right, let's grab one of these Truth Teller oracles. I cleanse them, cleanse my decks, reshuffle them, and they ready. All right, the elements. Okay, so this goes back into why these people, you know, the many questions they have when it pertains to why isn't the collective deceased yet. Okay, it goes back into their energy. Like I've stated before, in order for, unless they got some new 2026 divination, right? In order for you to do any type of divination, okay, you utilize an element. Okay, you utilize, even if it's word magic, that's air. Okay, in order for you to do divination, you have to utilize the elements. But what happens when the collective is protected by all there is and all there ever be? You're fucked. Okay, and I'm going to take this because you're heavily protected. Tell us more here. Okay, So the ancestors want us to be aware, okay, that the government is providing protection to the ox, okay? And that's why the elements are out here acting an ass, okay? Yeah, they're just showing off because these people continue to protect menaces. That's what I just heard, okay? All right, tell us more. Tell us more. What else pertaining to this, source? And it's a masculine in this community that's passing around STDs and STIs knowingly. We have the Grim Reaper. My sentiments, exactly. Okay? We saw the death magic to the meeting. Y'all don't understand that y'all are marked. Okay? You don't understand. And that's just what it is. Like, baby, when I tell you, I just know. Like I say, we are not the same. Okay? If ain't nobody told you, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to fucking pacify y'all ass. We are not the same. Okay? Because it's no way. It's no way. This shit is weird to me. Very weird. Alright. I'm trying to move those because I was going to use them, but I'm not. I'm going to wait. Alright. Let's see, y'all. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy, child. Alright. Let's see. So a community could be planning something with a King of Swords. Okay. This could be a community, maybe they're trying to send a King of Swords towards you. We got 16 the tower again. Okay, so here we got 12 and 4, which is 16. And here we have 2 and 14, which is 16. So there's going to be a tower. Okay, this goes back into the reading I recently did when I heard Polly want a cracker. I don't know what the fuck my guides mean by that when it pertains to this King of Swords that's a puppet, okay? But yeah, I feel like it's kind of like signifying maybe somebody wants brownie points, maybe, okay? Maybe this is, because you know, okay, that whole Polly want a cracker shit. It just gives me a vision of a bird, you know, and you're feeding the bird. That's what I'm getting. Okay, this could be a community of people that look at this person as a bird, okay, or some, whatever the hell, okay, or this could be somebody that's looking for some sort of recognition. Maybe this is somebody that needs the recognition of other people. They need the admiration from other people, okay. That's what I'm getting. What's this community here, ancestors? When it pertains to this self, yeah, Knight of Swords, and we got 12 again, 12 12. Okay, so I'm just getting something very bad, very catastrophic. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. And for us to have the elements, yeah, this is definitely something that somebody is planning, but they're gonna need strength because you have many divine bodyguards. Okay, and they're always on guard, always. What's this relationship here? What's the relationship here to the self? Yeah, something is backfiring. Yeah, look. Baby, what did I say? The reason why I just now said that they don't get it. They don't get it. This is they're waiting for their magic to work. This is so weird, bro. But this is the act. These are, baby, and these people gone. When I tell you they gone, they gone. They waiting for some sort of magic to work. But it's not. It's in reverse. This shit, look. The 2 of Wands keep, yeah. I'm assuming they trying to hold on to, baby, a thread. They holding on by a thread. This shit crazy. I ain't never in my life. What's this meeting? What spirit? What's this meeting here? Basically, you're going to meet the protection. That's what I'm getting. Okay? You're going to meet the protection. You are a manipulative ass family. Thank you, Spirit. A manipulative ass family. A deceptive family. We got the 7 of Swords to the 5 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. You're gonna, y'all, I told y'all gonna come in contact with what y'all looking for. What y'all itching for, y'all gonna come in contact with it. And it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Yeah, a family that's out in the goddamn cold, baby. They in the 9 of Swords. They know they down bad. And they having these meetings trying to come up with a master plan. Because they're being ran by entities and demons. Okay? That us as demon slayers, fuck the label. We're put here to get rid of you. What's the meeting? What's the meeting to the self? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. They talking about how they under investigation. They talk about how... And the ancestors sitting in that fucking meeting. They talking about how they under investigation and all this shit is coming to the light. 10 and 9 is 19, the sun. That's what they meeting about. How can we persuade the collective? If we can persuade the collective to kumbaya, you know what I'm saying? Because the 5 of Wands right here in reverse. If we could persuade the collective and it's a truce, then we can get back in good with them again so we can finish off the job. Not over here, you ain't. I ain't got shit, let me tell you. If this people, let me tell you, my collective that's really here to wake the fuck up, they ain't gonna go for it. But for those who in the back of y'all mind, you thinking about letting these people back in, this is a warning from source. These people only want back in so they can finish off the job. They think it's going, and they think it's going to ease up the karma or ease up the judgment. No, that shit is stamped. It's stamped. It's not going to move. Yeah, they don't want to fight no more. Because they see with everything that they have done, they see how protected you are. They see it. They know it. What's the elements? They see that you here. You're in this world. You're not of it. What's the elements? 3 of Wands. It bounced in my hand. Yeah. I'm hearing one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. And 3 on the card. That's mama. Okay? Yeah, that's what I just heard. Crazy work. 9 of Cups in reverse. Ain't getting a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Y'all wanted to be arrogant? Okay? Yeah. They disappointed. Providing protection to failures. Failures providing protection to failures. Imagine it. Imagine it. It ended before it even began. Imagine that. Yeah. Everything that you look, the 10 of Swords in reverse to the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. It's not a dark gratitude. It's an evil ass, whatever this is out here that's getting ready to get picked up. And it's about to be some slow singing and flower bringing with the 3 of Swords right behind that. Whatever they wanted for you, baby, is headed back. Yeah. The Grim Reaper is here. Fools. 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 4 of Cups to the Hangman. Fools. Because they did what? Tried to sacrifice an empress. Or somebody mammy about to die. Somebody evil ass mammy about to die. Told y'all, this shit gonna run its course. It sure is. Alright, let's see. Now we have the parents. So this could be somebody mama about to kick the bucket. Okay? With the parents' energy here. It's a mammy out here about to kick the bucket. A dark, I keep saying dark, a evil ass feminine energy that wanted to Ten of Swords somebody out here. For some of you, this your own mammy or parents or whatever the hell, whatever that label is. Okay? What's the parents here? Because like I said, in this dimension, they associate titles with how somebody is supposed to behave. No. No. We got to stop doing that. What's the parents here? I'm pretty sure it's plenty of y'all out here that get treated better by strangers than you do those who you call family or a friend or whatever the hell. Tool and labor in reverse. Child, it's coming out. Show is it's a shit show about who work with who. It's this giving me that meeting energy, but it's coming out about who work with who, baby. Who's associated with who? Who's connected to who? That's why Spirit been showing me Charlotte's Web. You see it. There she go. An older woman in your family. Okay? Like I tell y'all, baby, the clarity is on 10,000 and then some. Yeah. Flying monkey ass family, okay, that worked with this older woman. Put the whole entire family on the goddamn chopping block. What's this? What's this parents here? Child, this motherfucker don't care about nobody but they self. Why they in bad health? Let's make it known now, Spirit. Let's make it known now why these parents in bad health. Because they were sending death magic to you. Yeah. We gonna make it crystal clear around here. We sure the hell is. Because they were sending death magic to you and your offspring. That's why motherfuckers in bad health. We ain't gonna beat around the bush. Sure ain't. Hello. Somebody wanted you to pass away in an accident. They wanted to make something look like an accident for you and your offspring if you are a parent or guardian. If you're not, then just you. Yeah, they wanted to make something look like an accident, but it was actual death magic. So it's some parents out here in bad health. They're in concern because death is on that ass. Did we not just see the Grim Reaper and we seen the Empress? Yeah. A fake Empress wanted the Ten of Swords, a real one. Yeah. Wanted to keep it secret. Also, somebody in this energy could have paid somebody to put an end to you. Somebody could have also paid travel to get death magic done. Somebody could have also paid somebody to come towards somebody to do death magic. Maybe these motherfuckers feel like, oh, if we get a little closer, it's gonna work. No, the fuck it ain't. It's just gonna blow back even stronger. Like I said, y'all marked. Y'all know I've been channeling the movie Marked for Death for a couple years now. Spirit already sent the message what it was. What's these parents here? And ain't nobody gonna call them off because y'all this ain't parents. Like I told y'all. Like hell travel. Ain't no goddamn parents. Party in reverse. Yeah. Here go that party energy. That's them sex parties, child. So who knows what they might be sick from. Okay? Yeah. They just be fucking on each other. Okay? And that's just what it is. Yeah. But I spoke about this in a recent reading. about some sort of gathering, and that's, you know, people plot, plan, scheming, but we gonna do this on a collective. You do this, you play this part, I play that part. Head ass, go to hell. Okay, that's what this is. Yeah, and it's coming out. Didn't I say who's associated with who? That's why Spirit keep showing me Charlotte's Web. Charlotte could be significant. Okay, whether it's the name, the city, it don't matter. Who's associated with who's connected to who runs in the same circles. Baby, they all sick. A Gemini could be significant. I'm seeing heavy Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. I'm seeing Aries energy as well. We got Leo, Scorpio, and Aries and Gemini over here. And Virgo energy, bad health. Child, please. Yeah, nasty asses. Thought they had you fooled, collective. Oh, you see through motherfuckers by what come out they mouth, they actions and they mouth. But they too weird to realize it. Y'all don't move the same, so they're not gonna notice that you done peep game from jump. Blind leading the blind. Yeah, it's a text thread out here. A text thread. Hold on, what's under there? Okay, a text thread. This text thread has something to do with a group or a friend group, and this ain't a masculine's family. Something about your family, or this could be a masculine's family and your family that work together. If you're a masculine, then switch the roles, baby. Yeah, but it's some sort of text thread. Yeah, this text thread exposes who work with who. And y'all been being investigated. Y'all in the 10 of Wands about it, dummies. Why? Because it was supposed to be hidden. Yeah, money increase, world renowned, that part. Okay? That part. A paternal grandparent is here. So something could be significant about a grandparent on your father's side that's around you, protecting you, exposing these motherfuckers. Yep. Point blank period. Don't nobody care. Foolish. Yeah. The ancestors is here. The Fool to the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to chase something. Somebody wanted to hold on to something that didn't belong to them. And they worked together. They wanted you to be in bad health, down bad, and then die. And write a whole fucking line-ass eulogy. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Justice or else, so says the ancestors. Just saw the 10 of Pentacles to the Justice card. Yeah, I just saw the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's exactly who this is. Yeah, ain't nothing kind about them. They're the devil. Okay? Point blank period. A manifestation of the devil. What's this tool in labor in reverse under these parents? Look at Spirit bringing it back out. Think I'm bullshitting. Queen of Cups in reverse. I know what I be picking up on. Come on now. Yeah. Look. Who playing? Who playing? Look at Source and the ancestors exposing her demonic ass. Like I said in one of the older readings, you can put down, demon. Okay? It's done for. It's over with. Throw the towel in. It is over for you. Source and these ancestors not playing with you. You can keep on trying to chant and pay a motherfucker to your last breath. It's going to keep backfiring. Point blank period. I told you. Laid with somebody at a party or after a party. Because I'm hearing after the party. Y'all know, who is that? After the party, it's the hotel lobby. And y'all know that song with Jay-Z. Is that R. Kelly? Yeah. Some shit. Y'all know that song. I'm hearing that. Or somebody's house with the 4 here. This that same energy. This that same weird-ass energy. A whole-ass mother figure. Okay? What's this text thread? Like I said, this one laid with their own stepdaddy. So I'm not shocked at who else they gonna lay with. It don't shock me. What's this text thread? What's the text thread here? Shit, this could have something to do with it. Because it's for damn sure a text thread. Laying with their own goddamn stepdaddy. A king of swords in reverse. A narc. Okay? So it's a narcissist that wants to apologize. Go to hell. Okay? Yeah, that this person laid with. Come on now. But it's a whole text thread that exposes this person. That's why this motherfucker's stuck. Okay? What's this group or friend group? Conversating with a friend group. Talking so much shit in a text thread. In a group chat. And how old are y'all? I'd be embarrassed. What's this group? A friend group. Yeah, a bunch of fools. A bunch of fools. And baby, you getting ready to move. Star. Six of swords to the star to the 6 of pentacles. Okay? Yeah, equal give and take, baby. People who really appreciate you and appreciate who you are. That's what's about to go down right here. Yeah. Whoever offer you up on a deathbed. Bottom line. Whomever offered up your offspring on a deathbed. Bottom line. So it is and so shall it be. It's manifesting in a motherfucking life. Point blank period. Because y'all disgusting. Disgusting. Hey, uncle. Let's see what's going on with this uncle. A mother figure could have worked with her uncle, which is their sibling. An ex could have worked with an uncle, which could possibly be their lover. What's this uncle energy? Uncle. Or uncle's parents could be significant. I'm hearing that too. Not receiving shit. Then we just seen this in the reading, the recent investigation oracle message I did, y'all. About the one, imprisonment. Somebody could have paid for that, had somebody in jail, and that shit backfiring on your ass. Okay? Something is significant here about, like I said, in the recent investigation oracle message, part 1, sibling came out. I mentioned a sibling sleeping with an uncle. This is this sibling's uncle. Okay? So that was in part 1. When I did part 2, the 30 to 40, or it was the 31 to 40-year-old, is that sibling energy. Okay? For some of you, take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it right here. Or for some of you, this could be the age of an uncle. Okay? But the unexpected income came out in reverse, clarifying 31 to 40 years old. Also, karmic feminine fell there as well, or right under that. Okay? Yeah. Child ain't receiving nothing. Death, magic, and manipulation. This could also be a practitioner saying, I don't want your fucking money. I'm not doing no more magic on this extraterrestrial being. I don't want your goddamn money. Stupid. You hear me? Yeah, somebody's sick. Somebody here is sick. All this is backfiring on them. All of it. That's why I said the bad health that these people are going through, or they're soon to go through, Spirit said they already going through it. Okay? It's coming from, it is a reversal that's hitting that ass. Okay? 1,000-fold from sending it towards an extraterrestrial being and their offspring. What's this uncle here? Confusion and illusion in reverse. So, there could be some people no longer confused about a perverted uncle. I mentioned this. I mentioned this in the recent reading too. Come on. About an uncle who is obsessed with controlling you, collective. Okay? Obsessed with controlling you or trying to control you. Okay? Because they're lustful. This is an uncle. This is somebody that you have addressed as uncle. Okay? Weird shit. Big weird shit. There's people no longer confused about this person. Why? Because these people are wearing their judgment, their karma, and their anxiety. They wearing them depression spells. They wearing them S-word spells. They wearing them illness spells. They wearing them poverty spells. Baby, they weren't all of it. All of it. I'm telling you. They going to jail. Okay? They going to jail. They try to come towards you, they going to jail. Whoever they try to pay to send towards you, they going to jail. Okay? Point blank period. This giving me that energy again where I picked up. If somebody try to send somebody towards you, something could be significant about a backpack. Okay? Or somebody who likes to wear backpacks. But if somebody try to send somebody towards you and this person gets locked up, they're going to snitch on this uncle. Okay? For some of you, there could be an uncle out here that somebody could have tried to persuade and they refused it. That is very slim. Social media in reverse. Somebody finding out some shit through social media. Yeah, gifts, hotel, motel, neighborhood, and crime of passion. A Taurus, a Libra, a Leo, or a Scorpio could be significant. People could be coming out and people could be finding out who you are and they fucked up. Okay? Just point blank period. Just point blank period. Okay? And there could be an uncle out here getting hemmed up for some sort of money or putting a contract on your head. This is also that goddamn thank you source, that life insurance policy in reverse. The tables have turned. You see it. And motherfuckers confused as to how. How? Yeah, loud music, distractions. They were paid. Baby, nobody gives a fuck. Okay? That loud music don't bother me at all. What's this? What's this energy? You made the right decision. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to put it right there. Yeah. What else? There could be a man wearing a mask in your vicinity that's connected to an uncle. Hurt people, that part. Like I said, I ain't worried at all. At all. Your motherfucking heart will stop before you do me and mine anything. Okay? Some shit will swoop out of nowhere. Discovery. And that's giving me that confusion and illusion in reverse. Health spells. Yeah, out here doing health spells so they can fulfill a goddamn, there you go, health concern. That's why bitch Skit is sick. Skit could be significant. Damn. Something about a skit. Somebody could have got sick from something that involves a skit. That hotel motel. Fuck yeah. The love. Oh my. Somebody could have got sick from something that involves a skit. Hotel motel is significant. This is not good. Yeah, 7 and 6, 13 death. Somebody dying from this shit. Whatever they got is terminal. A down low fucking uncle. Didn't I say somebody could be fucking on an ex, somebody's ex? Two masculines now. Two masculines. Yo, what's this unexpected income in reverse for this uncle? This shit is crazy. Told y'all, I need to just change these readings to soap opera. Because this shit be coming out, bro. It's insane. The sun, I told you, it's some shit being exposed. No more confusion. These confused source smacking the shit out of all these illusions, bitch. Okay, no more confusion and illusion. We got a bobblehead ass Queen of Pentacles in reverse right here. Okay. This that mother figure. This that Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you. It's yo. Didn't I tell y'all, Spirit gave me that energy again when I was doing one of them readings. I can't remember which one it was. But it had something to do with people not believing their eyes, like, because they did so much shit. Okay, they've done so much shit to you, collective. And I had got a vision of somebody, like, you know how like somebody gotta rub their eyes to make that focus? Yeah, that's what I'm saying again here. Yeah, they can't believe it. Somebody want to wave the white flag with the Five of Wands in reverse, child. These people cannot be trusted. Okay, they cannot be trusted. Yeah, it's some, and two, people finding out about this demonic mother figure. Okay. I know in my case, I've seen a demon on this motherfucker. Okay? I've actually twice. Okay? What's this social media in reverse? Child. What's the social media in reverse under this uncle? Somebody might have to, maybe they trying to watch or putting down their phone or some shit. My nose itching, yeah. We got the Wheel of Fate. Yeah, it's some fated shit taking place. Some changes. Yep, a whole lot of changes. Yep. Whole lot of changes taking place. The tables turning on a King of Swords and a King of Cups. What's the tables have turned? That could have worked with this uncle energy or a demonic ass mother figure. They got swindled like a bitch. What's the tables have turned here for this uncle energy? Yeah. Child, people not thinking for themselves is stupid. It's ridiculous. Five of Pentacles, that part. Come through, spirits. Collective. You moving on up now. Okay. You made the right decision. That's why. Gratitude, source. What's that? You can rest. Okay? You can relax, baby. Free your mind. I'm hearing that. Discovery falling. Look at the Hermit falling on. Baby, I'm trying to tell y'all. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Didn't I tell you? They in the 10 of Wands. Because these ancestors shucking and jiving, baby. They moving. Okay? They moving. They out here body jumping. Okay? To make sure you get your justice. Okay? They jump, baby. Discovery about them trying to unalive you. It's coming to the light. Yep, a corrupted ass mother figure, which could be this uncle's sibling. Okay, sibling, lover, whatever the hell they got going on. And some old people, baby. And the 10 of Swords, because this is being discovered. They have discovered that these people is coming to light, that they had a hit out on you. Not only were they doing death magic to cause you bad health, right? And if you got offspring, some of your offspring, okay? But they also, when that won't working, it's multiple things. What did I just say? These people did multiple things to try to get you up out of here. But they're seeing the power of the supreme primordial creator. You hear me? And these living ancestors and entities and elements, they're seeing it in real time. We don't give a fuck whether they want to believe it or not. We don't care. Them not believing or believing don't make us who we are. And that's just what it is. It don't make or break me. It don't make or break you. And it for damn sure don't make or break Source and these loving ancestors. And that's the bottom line. They asses is being found out. They can no more they can't cast any more illusions when it pertains to who they are and who you are. Okay? So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this freestyle reading. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.